Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. This is part 5, unbelievable. Um, Going off an idea a subscriber gave me off a video I made yesterday. I just got through making this one. And then he came up with this, and I didn't even try the interactive fill tool yet. But this is a little bit tricky in a way because you need this to be continuous now. So what I'm going to do is just take a 2-point line and make this continuous. And I'm going to do it while I'm doing it. I'm going to erase the lines or delete the lines so I won't get messed up. Because I should have made a copy of this, but this will work. See, this way makes it continuous. A little bit time consuming, but it's something you have to do. Yeah, I wish I would have made a copy of this. 2 more sets of lines. Basically, I'm getting that weird shape to do this right here. You see, now I have a continuous line. Now, to make the square, it's actually easier because all I have to do is take the rectangle tool and go from that node to that node and then move it over, and then from that node to that node and making that same rectangle shape. Now I basically have 2 rectangles, and now I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to have to use the blend tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this curve apart. So I just have this outer shell, and that's a pretty cool design in the center. I'm going to make it red, and I'm not sure if this is how I did it, make this one yellow. And now I'm going to get the blend tool. And I think I mentioned this in the previous video. You know, that would only work on the contour tool. Let's just see what this would look like. See, it really messes it up. So what you can do is take away that red box and, you can't really blend it. Well, no, we can. I need to find out the distance. I'm kind of got off track here, sorry. 1.36. So what I'm going to do is take this line, and now I'm going to go to the contour tool, and I'm going to contour just to the inside 1.36, one step. And see, I got that shape. Now let's see if we can blend these. Okay, I got to break the contour apart. And as soon as I do that, if I grab them both, two objects selected, but it won't let me blend. How did I blend it? Well, you know what? Let's just, maybe that's why I used the math. So get out a calculator, 1.36 divided by, let's say 8 is 0.17. That's what it is. So we're going to take this one and go 0.17 8 times to the inside. I don't want it to be blue. You know what? I'm contouring. Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. Sorry, that was a little bit confusing. I don't like the blue. Let's back up here and let's go contour in yellow. There we go. Now, that's pretty cool. And then you could do the same thing with this square. You know what? I might use that later. I like that shape. It's a unique shape. If we make the inside one red, no, yeah, I can blend these two, I think. So let's blend them 8 times because they're, nope. Okay, that could be a problem we can fix. If we look at it with the shape tool, okay, let's convert it to a curve. The arrow's going right to left. Let's convert this to a curve. This arrow is going left to right. So let's select all that and right click and reverse subpath. Now let's see if it does not blend. Wow. Oh, you know what? Let's try that. See, the arrow is right there and the arrow is right here. Let's take this one and rotate it 90 degrees. Now if we look, the arrows are right there together. I'm not still 100% sure this is going to work, but it did. So see, I have the yellow on the inside and the red on the, or yellow on the inside here and the yellow on the outside there. So because this is a centerable item, I want to make sure that's grouped. I'm going to go ahead and take away break the blend apart, but go ahead and group it. Because this is a centerable item, I can shift select both and go EC and put it right in there. So that's kind of what he came up with. If we take it and make the lines a little thicker so we can, well, guess that didn't work. Let's ungroup all and then select them all and make it a little thicker. There we go. Maybe a little bit too thick. Now that's pretty cool, with the exception now that all the lines are on top of, the squares on top of the other one. Unless we take this and go up to object order back a page, or no, I meant object order front of page. See now, well, you can't even tell because the lines are there. That's pretty cool. I try not to keep my videos very, very long. So I'm going to make another one, I'm sorry. And I'm going to show you how to make this thing over under or interlocking. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.